What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Listen, hope you guys are good. It's a different environment. That's what we're doing, man. I keep you guys guessing. Where is this guy at? Catch me if you can. That's what I'm talking about. All right, catch me if you can, man. People, hope you guys are having a fantastic. What day is it today? Thursday. All right. All right. Listen, we have a here we go. Now, listen, it's a number of here we goes, but yeah, it's not really here we go for us, right? We have a here we go for Alvaro Fernandez. We already had a here we go for Ilanga, right? And of course, there was another here we go that was just happened a few hours ago in Noni Madueke, right? Listen, what else? Let's see. Yeah, there's a here we go for this guy by the name of Morgan Gibbs White. Here we go. Listen, there's a here we go everywhere. Do we have a here we go for Man United? Nah, we don't. We don't have a here we go at Man United because we are a disgrace. We are a disgrace at Manchester United. We do not have a here we go, right? Yes, everybody's asking about this whole Buemo, blah, 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 blah. Listen, we do not have a here we go, and it's a freaking disgrace, all right? So listen, according to Fabrizio Romano, Alvaro Carrera, this is Alvaro Fernandez, right? To Real Madrid, it's a here we go. Verbal agreement in place between Real and Benfica. It says Real negotiated to pay 50 million in multiple installments instead of one payment clause, right? As soon as Manchester United confirm they don't activate buyback clause, Alvaro will travel. Now listen, so that is the first here we go, right? Manchester United, they're not going to activate the buyback clause because we need Alvaro at the door. Meaning, of course, he's already at the door, but we need that money, right? So Alvaro is going to Real Madrid. Happy days, people. Let's go. Get excited because that's what we want. We want these sales to happen. But the only thing is happening is the sales that are happening, they're not at you like our current players, but the players that we're trying to we already sold way back when. People, smash that like button, hit the subscribe. If you're new, I am Luther. This is Man United Central, and I'm your boy Luther. I'm super excited that you are here. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe, and listen, let us know what team you support. All right, because listen, on this channel, everybody's welcome, man. That's what's up. Even though we rock this badge, but listen, you're all welcome. Welcome, people. But yeah, so again, if you're just joining us, the story is this. Alvaro Fernandez to Real Madrid, it's a here we go. Meaning that show me the money. Show me the money. All right? So it means now we're going to be getting some money from Alvaro Fernandez. All right? That's how it works. Because we do have something called the sell-on clause with Alvaro Fernandez. So we're going to get some money from Alvaro Fernandez. Now, we're already with Elanga going to Newcastle. I think we're getting about 8 million, right? And then with Alvaro, 50 million. I don't know how much we're getting from him. Him going to Real Madrid. I don't know, maybe close to 5 million or something like that. So anyway, either way, we're getting at least from those two guys, at least 10 million. Right now, I may be wrong. People correct me in the chat because, sometimes I kind of pull numbers from my, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So sometimes that's how it is. So those two players, they're going to bring us some more money because Man United cannot sell players for nothing. And you know who can sell players? Freaking Chelsea. Chelsea, Listen, hate Chelsea all you want, but Chelsea can handle some business, man. Chelsea, look, Chelsea here, I see exclusive. Noni Madueke to Arsenal. It's a here we go. Fee agreed in excess of 50 million. Guys, 50 million with add-ons included. Green light from Chelsea. Now listen, Noni Madueke was playing for Chelsea. 50 million. Chelsea bought Noni Madueke for like 29 million or something like that. They're selling him for 50 million. Really? What? You know what? I don't know if it was Mark Goldbridge or somebody has said that Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he likes the model of Chelsea's model of the way they're doing business, because Chelsea, they are always able to sell their rejects to some teams, right? Including us. Yeah, we have bought some rejects from Chelsea. I don't know how they do this, because Chelsea is just, it's ridiculous. Chelsea gave us Mason Mount. Chelsea and Arsenal, they have this thing. They have this thing. They can always sell each other like players. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, right? Chelsea, they have Jorginho. Like, there's a list of players that they have sold each other. Giroud, you know, that's it, to name a few, right? So Chelsea and Arsenal, I don't know what agreement they have. I don't know what is in their contract that they can just sell each other's players all willy-nilly for decent money too. I don't know. But much respect for Chelsea for being able to make this kind of deals, right? Because right now, Arsenal, at Chelsea, they're like 50 million coming in. Imagine 50 million coming in. Guys, can you imagine you, me, Man United, us getting 50 million in the bank right now? Oh, come on, man. We can do a lot of damage with that. We can do a lot of damage with that. But again, it's not us. It's Chelsea. They're making moves. So anyway, that being said, it means now Chelsea have 50 million to spend. Chelsea, Garnacho. You know Garnacho? He's there, man. Chelsea, Garnacho is available. And he could be willing to come to you all. So let's talk business, Chelsea. Because now you have the money, right? Let's talk business. But yo, big up for Chelsea to making another really good deal for Madueke to go out. Now, I don't know if it's a good deal for Arsenal, Madueke going out there. Now, you know what? From what I've seen from Madueke is he's a decent baller, man. He tracks back. He's able to help in defense. So I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be all right at Arsenal. I think he'll make a difference. I think he will make a difference for Arsenal. Now I know a lot of Arsenal fans, they don't like this move. I don't know why. I don't know why Arsenal fans don't like this move for Madueke. I think Madueke at Arsenal, he will be a really good addition because they already have Norgard and all these other cats, right? That are coming in. But Noni Madueke, I think, you know, he's going to be a really good addition to the crew at Arsenal. But again, it's one of those things that if you are trying to go for the title, I don't think Madueke is the guy that you'll be going for. Because right now, whenever I look at Arsenal, unfortunately, people, I'm a Man United fan. I don't know. Right now, I don't. Whenever I look to these teams that we usually compete with, Arsenal, City, Liverpool. So Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Who else? Yeah, those guys. Right now, whenever I look at them, I don't even think about them because they're way above us right now when it comes to recruitment and getting all these players, right? So I don't even consider them because we need to be looking at, as United fans, we need to be looking at teams that are below us. right? Whenever the league ended, we need to be looking at teams that are below us. Those are the teams that we need to be like, yo, yeah, you ain't gonna touch us. So who finished below United? Let's see. Let me pull up here. Premier League table. In case you forgot, Premier League table. All right. So who finished below United? You can't see. It's Wolves, Tottenham. You know what? Even Tottenham. Let's eliminate Tottenham because Tottenham they're making moves. They got Kudus. They got what's his name? Morgan Gibbs White. In the matter of 2 days or something. That is absolutely that is pissing me off, people. That is pissing. You know what? Listen, that is really it should piss us all United fans off because Tottenham, right? We gave him the title, well, the Europa. Okay, fine, they beat us, whatever. We didn't give him the title, but right now they're making moves better than us. Right? They just signed 2 crucial players. Kudus, right? Before you know it, nobody even thought of Morgan Gibbs White. Right? Morgan Gibbs White was linked with, I think if I'm not mistaken, with Man City. And boom, here we go at Tottenham. What? And United, we've been sitting here for like, I don't know, 6 weeks talking about Mbeumo. Dude, we are such a disgrace. It's not even funny. Look, so again, so the teams that we should be looking at, we're gonna come back to that, man. We're gonna come back to that. Don't worry about it. Okay, so look, so at United, we need to be considering whenever we, when you look at the table and see, oh, who are your competition? So our competition are Wolves, Tottenham. Of course, they're not anymore. Leicester. Oh, Leicester, I think they went down, right? Yeah. So, yeah, Leicester, Ipswich, Southampton, they went down. So whoever came up, that's what we'll be looking at. That's how terrible we are in a position. Now, the way we're operating as if we just finished above 10th because we haven't signed anybody. We haven't signed anybody. Oh, well, fine. We signed Cunha, right? We signed Cunha, which is a good signing, no doubt about it. But the way we're operating, we are not operating as if we finished 15th. It's a disgrace. I think any other team above us, whatever, if they finish 15th, they'll be moving better in this market. They'll be attacking the market like mad. Like, yo, listen, I need to secure my players ASAP. Right? Not United. United, we're chilling. We're like, listen, man. We're United, man. We're not going to do that Man United tax. That's what's happening, people. Brentford, they know the players' value. United, you see, what's happening with United is we don't want to show the world that we're broke. So we're not going to sit here and say, yeah, we're going to be shopping at the cheap whatever stores. We can hang with the big boys, but even though we don't have the big boys' money, right? So, and at the same token is we're not going to be caught with our pants pulled down where people charge us that Man United tax, right? So that is not going to happen, right? United, Sir Jim, Ineos, and everybody, they say, listen, this is the time that we're going to put our stand. But the problem is Mbeumo is worth 60 million at least. Because if we sign Mbeumo and Cunha, we're signing the 2 best really goal creators, goal poachers, scorers, whatever. So those guys are worth that money. Pay the money. Pay the money. This is not the time for us to nickel and dime, because what was happening is if we do not secure Mbeumo, Wissa from Brentford, Nottingham Forest is looking at him. Guys, Nottingham Forest, they have that Elanga money. Nottingham Forest have the Elanga money. It means that they can make a move quickly when it comes to Wissa. Now, if they make a move for Wissa, it means we, United, we're going to have a problem with the Mbeumo deal. Because Brentford sporting director was like, listen, I don't think they're going to be able to afford to lose both of their main targets. So we're gonna be in trouble. Right? People, smash that like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Guys, welcome. If you're new, I am Luther. This is Man United Central. Let's see who do we have in the house. Welcome, everybody. Give me a second here. I'll get caught up. Oh, see, stuff is falling all over the place. Let's go. Mike. Oi, Mike, what up? Ciao. Spurs signed 2 players in 24 hours. Yeah, we are in the mud, man. Mateus, Man United. Shani Cover, hola. Jaden, Sanchez. What up, Jaden? Good to see you. People, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me know what team you support. All right, AK97 is in the house. Good night, fam. Love is in the house. Let's go. Hello, everyone. Let's go, people. Welcome, people. Smash that like button. Welcome. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So here's the thing. Nottingham Forest, now they're looking at Wissa. They get Wissa, and Nottingham Forest know that right now is the time to make sure, like, listen, to secure that deal for Wissa, because they know United is looking at Mbeumo. Wissa's out there now. If Wissa goes, we are in trouble, guys. We are in trouble. It means now United have really destroyed or messed up the deal with Mbeumo. And the longer we wait, trying to nickel and dime the thing, we're going to see a lot of these players, because what is happening is Brentford, they're seeing all these players. Oh, Morgan Gibbs White. Oh, they see, who else was on the move? Elanga, 55. They see, who else? Like, yeah, a lot of these players, whenever Brentford sees all these players who are not even close to Mbeumo's level, going to 55 million, 60 million, for maybe like Joao Pedro 60, Brentford will know, you know what? Yeah, Mbeumo is better than all these cats. Let's raise that price. And then we're stuck. We're in trouble. People, if you have not watched Kai's video, go and check out Kai's video. All right? Kai presented a very good point. All right? Go and check out Kai's video on his channel, because Kai gives you another very important perspective. All right? We're in trouble, man. We're in trouble. AKS 97, man. Yo, it was good, man. Welcome, Tony. What's going on, brother? Tony, good to see you, Tony. Good to see you. Blessings, everybody. Welcome. I don't know. Football FC United will end up with Mbeumo, but you destroyed your windows when you went and got Cunha first. No, we didn't. And that's the thing. I don't know Football FC. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe if you've done so already. Listen, people, if you're new, I'm Luther, and I appreciate you being here. All right, let's go. Listen, my Arab brother, I cannot read Arabic, right? But thank you so much. I appreciate that. People, smash that like button, man. But yeah, so what I'm saying is this. I need to keep it down because my son is asleep. All right. So, guys, if I'm too loud, you gotta let me know to tone it down because my wife is gonna come in here and take this phone and shut it down. She doesn't mess around. Okay. And I'm not scared of her. I know, but she will do that stuff, and I cannot do anything. She would just grab the phone and say, "You know what, people? Good night. Bang, done, over. Go to sleep. Over. You know what I mean? So one of those. So yeah, that's what she would do. But yeah, she'd probably tell me to tell people to good night first. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. So here's the thing. What I was saying about the way United is rolling, right? According to Ben Jacobs, I don't know if you guys watched Mark Goldbridge interviewed Ben Jacobs today, right? So the way United is moving is they're trying to put a posture that, listen, this is a different way of doing business when it comes to Man United, right? We're never going to be caught with our pants pulled down like, oh, Man United tax, blah, 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 right? So they're trying to do that thing. But the problem is when you sit there and try to negotiate this thing and take it longer and longer, and then around us, all these other deals are happening, right? That is a problem because what is happening is Brentford now sees all these other deals or players, right? Because yeah, I saw I don't know football FC said, yeah, we messed up when we did the deal with Cunha, but we did it. Cunha had he had a release clause, right? He had a release clause. That's what we did, and the same thing. That's what Tottenham did with Morgan Gibbs White, right? Morgan Gibbs White had a release clause, and Tottenham went ahead and attacked that and got it done, right? So yes, I don't think it's really we are the big problem. Yeah, we made the first move, so now everybody's kind of using that as a gauge, but people are not looking at the real situation here because we only paid that much because that's what was on the Wolves release clause, and we were bound by that to make that move. You know what I mean? So yeah, people say, yeah, United messed it up because now everybody's talking about this 55, 60 million, 55, 60 million. Honestly, that's what you will see. Everywhere you look, it's 55, 60 million, 55, 60 million for all these players. It's not us. Yeah, it was the release clause that Wolves had in the books, so we had to pay it. Simple as that. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make the installments longer. We're trying to make the Cunha installments for 5, and Wolves say no. In the contract, it's written you have to do it like in 3 installments or something like that. So we have to pay it. So it's like that. Kai said, I'm fuming. I did a video calling out the club. Yeah. St. Luther, big up to you. Yeah, listen, man. Kai, I love your stuff, man. Keep at it. Keep at it, brother. Keep at it. Cassie, what up? Welcome. Kai, Cassie, listen, Cassie, you gotta let us know what team you support, man. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. People, welcome everybody. Tony, how you doing, brother? Tony, listen, on the Discord, I shared a video, man. Check that video out. Next time you're on the field, try that move, man. You see Kylian Mbappe try to pull a move, and Kvaratskhelia was like, oh, really? You gonna do that on me? Okay, boom. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna acknowledge PSG. Guys, I couldn't do it yesterday. I'm gonna acknowledge PSG. Wow. Real Madrid, listen, I am an Ala Madrid. My second team is Real Madrid. But boy, oh boy. Real Madrid yesterday? Yeah. They were schooled. Real Madrid could not do nothing on PSG was just like they felt like they were like practicing or something. Like it was absolutely ridiculous. Guys, yeah, let's pivot to that and then we'll come back to United. Listen, bottom line is this, guys, okay? With United, nothing is happening, nothing is happening, nothing is happening, and nothing is happening. That's it. Forget about United. All right. Garnacho, apparently he hit him up, say, hey, can I come back? Apparently Garnacho is coming back to training. That is a disgrace. Okay? Because the reports earlier said Garnacho, Rashford will not be allowed to come back to training, but Rashford was back in training. Garnacho is coming back in training. What does that mean? Does that mean now player power is still in full effect? Why are they coming back? We shall see. We shall see, right? Because that should not happen. Now, again, they could be coming back to use the facilities, but not to train with the first team. If we see those two on that plane, that will be a disgrace because that will be like undermining the manager. Because at this point in time, the manager, Ruben Amarin, is the man, right? He says he doesn't want these players. These players should not be on that plane. Simple as that. Yes, they can come and train in Carrington, but should not be training with the first team. If we see them training with the first team, I don't know how you guys feel about that. But when I saw today your boy Garnacho posting that Instagram video, like on my way, I'm like, you can posting that. You can see he's like, yo, yeah, I know what you heard. What you heard is a lie. Yeah, they said like, yeah, I ain't coming back. Yeah, I'm on my way. You know, that kind of thing. So that is, it's one of those like, it 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 shows that these players still have the power. Right now, one thing is according to Ben Jacobs when he was interviewed today with on the United Stand, he said, "Listen, one thing I can tell you this: all these players they can try to do whatever they want, but what Ruben Amarin did at Sporting is, yeah, they had players who were staple to Sporting, and they tried to pull one of their moves." And Ruben Amarin went to the hierarchy and said, listen, either you get rid of these people, these players, or you get rid of me. What is it? Simple as that. So I don't think Ruben Amarin is going to take that. If these players, to me, I think if these players come and actually be part of the first team training, it means Ruben Amarin okayed it. Now, could it be that Ruben Amarin okayed it because it's part of the plan here? Because the thing is, as far as to try to sell these players, right? If you tell the world that these players, they're, yeah, we want them gone, but you know what, we don't really care so much about them gone. If worst case scenario, if they cannot go, we're happy to have them stay. That could be like a smoking mirrors kind of thing where they come in, you see them kicking the ball, smiling, and whatever. That way, the outside world can think, you know what? Yeah, it looks like United may be okay with this guy staying. You know, so it could be one of them, right? It could be one of them moves because if you tell the world like, no, Garnacho, Rashi, we don't want you anywhere close to Carrington, then automatically it's showing that we're desperate to get rid of him, right? So I don't know. What do you guys think? Um, uh, okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up here, Tony. So okay, go. Guys, give me a second. I'm trying to get caught up. Oh, I did a video calling this guy, but cool, guy. I saw that. Welcome, Cassie. Can't wait to check out the video, Kai. Do it after the stream. That's what's up, AK97. I appreciate. Make sure, AK, guys, whenever we watch the video, please watch the video. Make sure you smash the like on Kai's video and leave a comment. All right, leave a comment. Make sure you like the video and give him the comment because that interaction is very important for the channel's growth and health. So that is much appreciated. All right. There's no point playing the long game with Brian and Brentford. Will end up paying. Yeah, exactly. Kai will end up paying the fee they want anyway. Barshalo Karoy. That's my name in Arabic. Oh, Barshalo Karoy. Barshalo Karoy. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome, Barshalo. Welcome. Lou. 7 point. Oh, for real? Whoa. All right. I'm going to try to keep it down. Gotcha. I'm going to try to keep it down. Okay, cool. Any sane man knows no to piss off the peaceful woman. I can't answer you. You're funny. Ratcliffe, worse than the Glazers. JP. So JP, you think Ratcliffe's they're worse than the Glazers? That's funny. Okay, I'm trying to turn this thing down. All right, Tony. I decided to get rid of my headgear. Let's see if this works better. So Ford Cliff is just as bad as Glazers. That's funny. Spurs, fair play to them. Kudus and Gibbs White in the space of 2. Yeah. No, listen. Big up to Spursy, man. Spursy, what they did is that's a big move. That's a big move. And we are sitting here struggling to get Buems over the line, and Spursy did their thing real quick. You see Garna clear to join. Yeah, Tony, I saw that, man. That's what I was saying earlier. It's mad. You have 20.8 cash to Wolves. At the moment, you can't meet the cash requirement for Brentford first installment. Hey, listen, man. I don't know Football FC. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I know. It's ridiculous because Sir Jim Ratcliffe wants to prove a point that we're not going to be held ransom when it comes to these player movements, right? At the end of the day, as this thing drags along, as all these other players are moving, everybody's going to see, like Brentford, they know if they lose Wissa, we are in trouble. If Brentford lose Wissa, we're in trouble because ideally they said they don't want to lose both Wissa and Buemo. So the the sporting director did say that, listen, worst case scenario, I mean, Buems is open to staying. So it could be one of those situations. It's kind of mad, right? Let's see. Let's go. Give me a second here. I'm trying to get caught up. Second. Jeez. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, here. Manchester United need these players to be more serious about playing with a mentality We want to compete for the league. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Bello Emmanuel, smash that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. Welcome, welcome. Man United is confused, sir. So serious. Listen, man, we're not confused. We're just broke. That's simple as that. All right, Bello, make sure you smash that like button. Tony, I hope the it's not as loud now. All right, let me know, Tony, please. Thank you, Tony. So cool. So we will not be back. Amarin will lose power, and yep. You should have told Cunha that you will come and trigger the release later, as he only wanted United. Well, the thing is, okay, so I know Football FC. So the idea was initially the plan was to get Cunha and what's his name, Delap. Cunha and Delap, those guys were supposed to be our first signings because Delap was an easy target. They had already talked about it, but whatever, whatever. It was working out, right? And then they were gonna have Cunha. Cunha was already in the book, so they were trying to come in first through the gate, two players, boom, get the manager a striker and Cunha, but it didn't. So that's when that thing kind of fell apart, right? It kind of fell apart that way. Um, let's be specific. How can United be so greedy to not sign Buems by this time? It's not about being greedy. It's about being broke. It's also appalling. Oh no, yeah, it is appalling. It is appalling for sure, because at the end of the day, right, we can negotiate in nickel and dime, whatever, whatever. We're gonna end up paying whatever Brentford wants, because we did the same thing with the Ajax, right? We did the same thing with Ajax. We tried to do all this craziness. We ended up paying all way above what Anthony was about, right? So again, history is repeating itself here, right? We should just secure this thing. And here's the thing, though. What happened today with Kudus? What happened today with Morgan Gibbs? And also seeing that Nottingham Forest are interested in Wissa, it could be a trigger for United to say, you know what? Yeah, we have no time here. We need to make this move right now, because if Wissa goes to Nottingham Forest have the money. If he goes to Nottingham Forest, we are in trouble, people. We may not get Buems, or I don't know, or we may pay crazy money from Buems, kind of thing. So it could be a blessing in disguise in a way. So we shall see in the next couple of days where what happens, right? If Ganachi, Sanchi, Rashi, and Anthony come back, it's over. No, yeah, I don't think they want to come back. If they come back, they're gonna play train with the kids, I think. Bello, anyways, I want to be positive. I know because of Amarin, I really want Man United to shock the world. I ain't concerned about the shite owners. There you go. You know what, Bello? I like that. I like that. Yeah, it's all about being positive, man. And I think they will. But people need to remember, according to Fabrizio Romano, if part of us we're thinking of Osimhen, forget about Osimhen, because Fabrizio did confirm that Osimhen is nowhere part of United's plans, and not only United, any of the Premier League teams, because of his salary requirements. So Osimhen is not part of the game plan. Now, if the Arsenal deal falls through with Gyökeres, yeah, but the way it looks, Gyökeres is going to Arsenal, right? Right now, I don't care about anything else. I just want the Mbeumo deal to go through. Frauds out of our club. See that? I don't know, Football FC. there's no such thing as a player power at United. A made up excuse for owner and the club. No, I think player power exists. Player power exists because a good example is, remember when Ole made a comment about Rashi that one season where he said, you know what, Rashi needs to focus more on his football instead of things outside of football. Remember the next time, the next press conference, Ole came and apologized. Yeah, that power existed because, they were like, yo, Ole, you cannot be talking about Rashi like that, dude. All right? Because, again, Rashi is a brand and all this stuff, blah, 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 blah. He has to apologize, right? But that is slowly, I'm thinking, maybe changing, right? But yeah, it definitely existed. Player power existed because the players, they know. I can sit here, I have a 5-year contract, right? I don't need to push myself. I can play the way I want. If things don't work out, who's going to get sacked? Not me. I have a 5-year contract. That guy, the manager, is going to get going. Same thing with right now with Rashi, Garnachi, Sanchi, or Anthony. All these guys, right? They have a contract. They know, listen, yeah, I can either push for my move or I can try to hang out, loan here, loan there, and try to wait out this manager. Because this manager, like, if you think about it, guys, Ruben Amarin right now, he really has how many games next season? Maybe like 8 games or 10 games. 10 games, maybe, to prove that, yo, I am the guy to take this team to the next level. In those first 10 games, I don't know how many, he loses half of them. People already want to be calling for his head. So there's a good chance that Ruben Amarin will be sacked. And then we'll be back here again talking about the next manager, right? So some of these players, they'll be like, you know what? Yeah, why should I anchor for a move where I can just hang out and see what happens? Because 10 games is not too many games, and who knows what's going to happen, right? But yeah, the player power thing definitely exists, man. Guys, smash that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. There is no such thing as a player power. My apologies for the bad language. Kai, listen, man. Yo, you know what? Just drop it, man. It's all right. It's all right. Drop it because you're showing your frustration with this club. I saw you on your video, man. You were like holding your hair. You're like, you're trying to pull your hair, but you couldn't. You try to grab your hair. I saw you. You try to grab it like mine. You really can't because the way our hair is designed, you kind of really pull it. Oh, Kai. Funny guy, man. Love your videos, man. For me, Amarin just come down. Work with these guys. Yeah. According to Mark, we never offered the price Brentford. Yeah, we didn't. And that's the thing. Mark was saying that, yeah, had we offered, because you see, certain teams, Brentford or Brighton, those two, you can never try to, whenever you're negotiating, you're not gonna negotiate them down. They know the value of their players. So if they tell you that, okay, the first bid was rejected, that gave us an idea of what they want. Had we given them the 60 as the second bid, as their base, right? And then the add-ons after, then we'll probably have Boems could have been here by now, right? But we didn't. So we try to, because we're like, okay, maybe, Boems want us, so we're going to sit here and negotiate until tomorrow. And now, with all these players going around, being sold, we're going to end up paying more. It's mad. It's crazy. Guys, again, Tony the Great just dropped the link for the Discord community, guys. Please hit that link. Join our Discord community, man. We're trying to build that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Um, for me, let Amarin just calm down and work with these guys. Yeah, Bello, that's what we want. We want Amarin to work with these guys, but we want Amarin to be given the tools, right? With Ineos bringing him on board, a manager who plays a completely different type of football from the players that we have, and then you don't back him up in this window or in the last window, then he's pretty much destined to fail. Simple as that. Right? Yeah, Tony Madueke to Arsenal, man. Madueke to Arsenal. We saw that. Listen, a lot of Arsenal fans do not like that move. The Arsenal fans do not like Madueke. They're hating on it, which is pretty crazy. We are here crying for signings in Arsenal. They're like, no Madueke. We don't want Madueke. Well, come on, man. See United see the team that lacks awareness. I wonder if United really sees how other teams equip their squad, including even Tottenham. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. They do see it. You know, basically what United is trying to do is they're trying to show that posture that, listen, we're still Man United. We're not going to be held to ransom. We're not going to be the Man United team where we have to go and shop into, for example, like Ndidi from Leicester. We're not going to go there now at this point in time where we're going to go and sign this cheap player who's available for free, right? We're not going to go and get Calvin Lewin now to secure a striker. They're not going to do that because they feel we are Man United. We still have a stature to show the world what we're capable of, and we're going to go for those big targets. Even though we don't have the money, but we kind of want to show people that, you know what, we're Man United, man. So, and that is what is really, it's really hurting us right now because, we need to secure our targets and then figure out a way to get the rest of them. Arsenal are just a bunch of idiots. City and Chelsea rejects FC. Hey, listen, I know how you feel, Kai. I know how you feel. But I think Madueke will do good at Arsenal, man. I have a feeling. Right? And Chelsea, they're just like, when it comes to selling players, Chelsea are so darn good at it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how good Chelsea are when it comes to selling these players. It's ridiculous. Not 9.5. Tony, how is the decibel level? Is it better now, right? I'm hoping. I'll go read my headphones, man. I didn't really know how to adjust that. So I'm hoping I'm not screaming at y'all. Did you see the reports of Harry Maguire training on his own because he wants to make the World Cup? Oh, I didn't see that one, Kai. Just kidding. Okay. What a mess. Yeah. Tony, it's frustrating. Worst thing, Arsenal are the club who love to sign City and Chelsea players. That's crazy. Noni as well. Okay, AK97. We are in a position to be toying with other transfers. I don't know why. Taking a chance at a relegation like it won't happen. Do they suffer from short-term memory? We finished 15th, unacceptable. I know, man. I know AK97. Yeah. And that's the thing, right? like the way we're rolling, we're rolling as if it's that club. Like, shh, listen, man, we finished around top four, so we're not really pressed on signing these players, right? We'll do, we'll get the job done, sign the players we want, but we're not really rushed. Dude, we finished 15th. Wake up. It's simple as that. Wake up. We finished 15th, people. But the way we're rolling is like everything is all chill. You know, it's mad. Arsenal and Man United are not serious clubs. Squeegee, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you, Squeegee. Good to see you. Sorry, Lou. Let's put comments where jokes about you saying you can't be too loud. Oh, gotcha. That's what's up, man. No worries, no worries. Sometimes listen, man. It's been a long day. So sometimes I being, once I get excited, and I can be loud. So yeah. So yes, Tony, keep me in check, man. Keep me in check. I like it. I like it. Squeegee's in the house, man. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate that. Squeegee, how you feeling, man? How is the weather down in Manchester? Now I know we don't have any signings yet. Did you go and watch Cunha at Carrington doing his thing? What are your thoughts? This transfer period is a bloody joke at the moment. Dude, imagine us, right? We're so far away, this frustrated. Imagine the likes of Squeegee, Kai, and them that are so right there and then and not seeing any movement. Yeah, it is frustrating. Um, it is definitely frustrating. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I can imagine it is. It is, especially for you guys that are season ticket holders, right? They're already hiking your prices. You kind of want to be encouraged for the new season coming up. That the club is ambitious. The club is really pissed off from finishing 15th. The club is not messing about. A club wants to pretty much say, hey, you know what? This can never happen again that we finish 15th. This is what we're doing. A, B, C, D. But so far, it's only Cunha. And, okay, Diogo Leon, come on. Right? It's mad. I wasted my heart and money to watch the shite next season. Tony, I'm always trying to stay positive. Yeah, me too, man. Tony, me too. I'm like you, man. For the badge, but like, yeah. Squeeze says, especially when you see all the other clubs doing business. We finished 15th and signed one player and sold none. Yes. And that is the frustrating part, right? We finished 15th and we signed one. And everybody that we quote unquote think they're our rivals, but honestly, those guys that are above us, they're not our rivals anymore because they're making moves. They're signing players who's gonna get them better, right? As far with us, one player, it's a joke. It's a joke. Tony, there is no hope for this club. Oh man, no point being positive. Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of understand where Tony's coming from. I know right now we are in this. We've already been in the mud, but I don't know. I always think that these guys, they may have something up their sleeve, right? I'm hoping that we will. I don't know. we'll wake up tomorrow and we'll sign someone what nobody knew about, and then people will be like, "Oh, it looks like they were working on some business, like on the low kind of thing." That's what I'm hoping, right? I know the Mbeumo thing. I think we're gonna end up getting him because I think for them dragging it this long and at the end of the day not getting him, I think it will be worse. It will be worse than paying at whatever price they think. Oh, because here's the thing, Ineos. So Jim believed that, oh, if we pay, I don't know, the 70 million plus whatever, then people will be like, yo, once again, Man United tax, right? They don't. That's the thing. They don't want to. They don't want to be. They don't want that to be part of our transfer strategy going forward, right? So yes, we understand that. That is a big thing. You want to get rid of that. But if we drag this longer and Brentford sees all these players being sold and then the price keeps on going up, and then we end up pulling out of the deal at the long haul, I think that will be a bigger issue than you paying the money they want right now, right? So yeah, it's just mad. People smash that like button, hit that subscribe if you've been done so already. Especially when you see all these. Okay, cool, Tony. There's no hope for the club. Are they trying to wait to have? Here we go. Boom. I know. Squeegee. The board have stated they have planned this transfer market for months. Does it look like? I know. Yeah. Squeegee. I know, man. So Jim said that. Listen, we have a plan. Yeah, that's what they said. They have a plan A, B, C, whatever. But it doesn't look like they do, right? It's pure lies, right? Pure lies. All the wingers will come back to Carrington with Ole and Ricky. That's funny. Tony, at least that's what I'm hoping. Yeah. AKS 97. What if, just what if, there is a certain member of the staff that is not green lighting the transfers because they don't agree on the transfer on the player, like how Ashworth wasn't coherent with Amarin's plans. Well, I think the way they're doing it now is, of course, the signing, the okaying of the players, it's kind of, it has to be agreed with all parties, right? So I don't know if that's the case. I think it's mostly financial. If I'm not mistaken, it's mostly financial. So I don't think that's the case. K Star. Listen, K Star, let us know what team you support. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe, people. If you're new, I am Luther, and I appreciate you guys finding us. All right? Or we finding each other. Let's go. K Star, welcome, Madueke to Arsenal. I know, that's funny. That's funny, man. Arsenal fans don't like Madueke, man. I don't know what's the deal with that. I think he's a good. Madueke is a good player, man. I don't know why they don't like him. I could see Ruben saying to the hierarchy, "Trust me." Oh, I can also see Ruben saying, "Listen, you need to make this move or I'll walk." Right? Not that you have too much hope in the club. You're forgetting the last 10 years. I know. Listen. I've been known to be delusional, man. I'm that guy. Honestly, I'm that guy. I always look for the silver lining. Like, listen, I can be sitting here like, yo, I'm holding on the string. You know what? There could be another string right here that can pop anytime. I'm that guy. I know. It sucks. But we'll see. Squeegee, we will 100% get Mbeumo. Yep. Let it go. I like Squidgy's optimism. Is just dragging out way too long. It's true. Because the thing is, a lot of people are saying, like, listen, guys, we got to remember last season, in this time, we had not made any moves, right? We had not made any moves. So just the fact that we already have Cunha in the bag, this is, it's positive, right? We still have time to make the moves. So people, calmate, calm down, right? That's what people are saying. So we shall see. I know we because I think we're more frustrated because we see all these teams around us like boom, 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 making deals, and then we're just like, yeah, Bremo is close. It's very close. It's closer than close, and not really. It's very close. Like guys, he's very close. He's coming. It's kind of pissing everybody off. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, man. I like what Squidgy was saying there. If we have Brian until last minute, we will overpay. Yeah, man. Listen, at this point, man, let's just overpay from Buemo. At least we know he's gonna give us the goals, right? Because if at the end of the day we get Buemo and Cunha, we're getting the best goal creators, whatever goal scorers in the league last season. So that itself is worth the money we pay. You know what I mean? It's worth the money we pay. Let's see. JP! I'm just thinking about who is going to replace Dalot and Shoberto. Listen, what do you mean replace Dalot? Dalot is getting the number 2. Guys, in case you missed it, Dalot is getting number 2 jersey. All right, Dalot ain't going nowhere. Shoberto, people are saying Shoberto looks fit. So Shoberto is going to be there, man. Shoberto, I think, has 2 more years to go in his contract, man. So Shoberto is going to be there. JP saying it's been 10 years of revolution. That's funny. Dalot and Show, that's funny. Do we need to fire someone in order to progress the transfer window? Listen, no, we're just terrible at it. We've been terrible at it for the longest time, dude. I don't remember the last time that we were efficient when it comes to transfers, dude. I've been watching this club. I know a lot of you guys too. For I don't know over 30 years and stuff like that. We've always been like this. It's just been frustrating, right? We will get Brian Bremer. I agree because we have to. I wouldn't be surprised if we pay way over the odds, 80 to 90. I don't know if we're gonna go to 90 million. 80, that's high too. I don't think we'll go over there, man. Yeah. I could be paid 35 million for Anthony, but paid 85 million. Yeah, there you go. You heard it here first. There you go, Kai. I see you. Now, man, we can't be bent over 400 million. That's what I'm saying, man. 100 million, I don't think so. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. We're gonna pull the plug. If it goes to that level, I think we're gonna pull the plug. Run by accountants, John Marta. John Marta is gone, dude. John Marta is gone. Richard Arnold and Ed Woodward is disgraceful. Yeah. Kai. We don't have 100 million anyway. 2 more years of Shoberto injuries. I know, that's good. Now, Brentford 160 guarantee. We're offering that, including add-ons. Yeah. Just see, Tony, the club always say they are broke every summer. That's true. Look at Evans. I mean, Evans is one of the whatever now. He has a different job right now. Every time Shaw got the ball. Hey, listen, man. Shaw looked decent. Shaw looked decent, honestly. He looked like he's healthy. He looks like he wants it. It looks like he wants to prove a point, right? Money Mace looked also fit. One of those, man. Dude, it's so frustrating, this team. Show scares me. Tony. Did you hear about Nottingham Forest one? Yeah, dude, we talked about it, Squeegee. We talked about it earlier. That to me, that is the scariest thing, Squeegee. Nottingham Forest wanting Wissa. Nottingham Forest have money. They got the money from for the longer deal, so they're gonna go quick. They're gonna go quick for the move. So that's what I'm saying is this could be a blessing in disguise, because now a lot of reports are saying that United could be losing this deal. So maybe it may trigger United to say, you know what? Yeah, the reports now, they're kind of turning on us. They're saying, hey, we may lose this deal. Let's just pull the trigger and just pay them and get this guy. Because if Wissa goes to Nottingham Forest, dude, I don't know. It's going to be mad. And I think if we do not pull this Mbuemo deal through, yeah, it's going to be mad. Teller, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, I saw that Squeegee say, yeah, they won't sell both. Yeah. What's going on, Teller? And guys, in case you're wondering, Fabrizio did say that your boy Oshiman will be staying in Turkey, man. Based on the reports, it looks like Galatasaray, it looks like they're willing to pay him the 16 million salary that he wants. And yeah, so forget about Oshiman. In case you're having any ideas of a hijack deal, whatever, it may not happen. But again, Fabrizio said, listen, never say never when it comes to football, right? No, yeah, tell it. I know, that's what when you came on, I said, that's why I said it specifically. You called it. Yes, sir, you called it. You called it, brother. You called it. Big up to you, Teller. Big up to you. All right? Teller is our local Turkey representative, right, people? Give Teller his props. He called it. It looks like Oshiman will be staying in Turkey, right? Because according to Fabrizio, none of the Premier League clubs, they're willing to break their pay structure to accommodate Oshiman, his requirements. So there you go. There you have it. We were never getting Oshiman. Yeah. Of course. But we can dream, man. We can always dream. We can always dream, man, because Oshiman will be like, oh my God. If Gyökeres goes to Arsenal, or when he goes to Arsenal, and then we get Oshiman, oh my God. That will be just like, oh my God. It'll be amazing. Right? It'll be amazing. But again, you can never say never. We shall see. Teller, Johnny Evans as an assistant. Yeah. I heard one more thing. I think Galatasaray want to loan Hoyland for backup. Please take him, okay? Because it looks like Gala, you have all the money, man. Please. Right? How much is Garassi? Nobody's talking. That's the thing, Tony. I don't think anybody's talking about Garassi, man. Nobody's talking about Garassi. I think Garassi has some goals in him, man. Nobody is. I've got a feeling we won't even get a striker this window. He will be forced to use Cunha, Xerxes, etc. Yeah, I saw that the way they were training, right? The way they were training, I kind of did see some of that. But that would be a disgrace, man. Honestly. That'll be a disgrace. That'll be a disgrace if they don't. Because here's the thing. of course, we're linked with Calvin Lewin and all this stuff, right? I think by the close of the window, we may, yeah, Calvin Lewin, his salary is too high, right? His salary is too high, and then yeah, it's too injury prone. I don't want him in my club, man. I don't want him in my club. But if if we don't, I'll roll with whatever we have. Honestly, um, I don't know about you guys. Let me know. United needs to sign hungry players. Yeah, I'd rather have a bag of sand up front than a couple of. I know. I know, dude. Me too. Oh my god. Jack Grealish. Okay, cool. Um, Gala. Tries to give me 90 million for Rasmus. Really? Kai. Kai, listen, Kai. Come on, Kai. Listen, I know Galatasaray got the money, and Teller has that, the link with the higher ups. They're not gonna give us 9 million. All right, at least ask for 80. 80. 80 million will be all right. No, I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. I'll take 40. I take 40 for him. Ola from Yemen. Assalamu alaikum, Yemen. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Thanks, brother Grealish. Kai, I'm joking. No beats. That's funny. That's funny. That's so funny, man. Yeah, let's. Oh, you know what? Let's check what is going on in the news. People, welcome, welcome, everybody. If you are new here, I'm Luther. This is Man United Central, and I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are amazing. Thank you for supporting the channel, as always. But it's not official yet. That is inside information. Okay, okay. Guys, again, Teller is giving you insider info. We like insider info, man. Teller, the transfer inside info. Listen, man, that's how we're moving, man. We're moving on up, Tony. We're getting insider info. Caroline Spencer. Caroline, listen, Caroline, you got to let us know what team you support. You got to smash that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. There's a little bell. Hit it. All right? Welcome. First of all, Jack Grealish, man, you haven't told us what team you support, man. I'm not gonna answer you anything else until you tell us what team you support. Let us know you smash that like button. You've hit that subscribe button. All right. Welcome. By the way, I've been told I look like everybody, man. Obama, 50 Cent. Who else? Denzel. I wish I had their money. That's all I'm saying. Yes, happy birthday, Caroline. Oh, Carolina. Carolina, Carolina. Caroline said, I got used to Sweet Carolina song. It was a dumb thing my mom did growing up. Listen, that's why I didn't do it. Oh, Carolina, oh, Carolina. But listen, Carolina, did you let us know what team you support? Come on, Carolina, you gotta let us know what team you support, Carolina. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, all right? Happy birthday, Carolina. At one point here, we're gonna sing for you, all right, in 4 days. I love my July babies. All right, I'm being selfish here because I do have a July baby. That's what's up. My July babies rock. I love that. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. July babies rock. Excited to see Xerxes Collier. Yes, man. Yeah. Today we saw yeah, it was good to see Xerxes Collier, Mainu, Cunha, Ahmad this season. And today, man, dude, I don't know about you guys. I don't know how you felt when you saw. I was boosted to see El Capitan himself, Portuguese Magnifico, Bruno Fernandes coming in, give everybody some, saying what's up to people. It was good to see Casemiro back. It was good to see Rasmus Højlund back. That was pretty dope. Carolina is 21. Let's go, Carolina. That's what's up. That's Caroline. Sorry, that's the Carolina. Okay, cool. But still, you have not told us what team you support, Caroline. All right, you gotta smash that like button. Did you smash the like button? Let us know. Did you hit the subscribe button? Let us know. All right, let's go, Caroline. Welcome. Curtis Jackson, brother. That's funny. Tony, we've been moving on up a while for now, Luther. I gotta watch back on your first days together. Let's see how long it's been since the show been. I know, man, Tony. I'm telling you, man, you guys are so amazing. And it's only the beginning. Okay, we are on the road to 50K subscribers. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to put the thing up there that like the other YouTubers put. You have something there that said 50 road to 50K or whatever. But you know what? At the end of the day, I just am excited each time that I'm able to get on here in front of you amazing people, and to thank you guys for always showing up. You guys are legends. All right, you guys are legends. I love it. Again, guys, Tony the Great just dropped the link right there for the Discord community. Guys, go ahead and hit that link. Join our Discord community. That way we can share videos and all this stuff when we are not live. All right, let's go. Let's go. Bro, Kudus, yeah. Tell her, yeah, Kudus is, Kudus is here. We go to Tottenham, man. But I'm so sad. In 4 days. Okay, Kudus. Okay, cool. Okay. Sometimes you have folks. All right. I was born in the summer, but I love winter more due to hot cocoa. All right, that's what's up. Let's go. Oh, you did? Caroline, I do apologize, my dear. Let me scroll back. I missed it. What team do you support? Really, Caroline? I don't see it, man. So you're messing about. Caroline, I don't see what team you support. I tried to check. I didn't see it. Oh, my bad. Oh, no, I didn't see it. No. Oh, Squeegee. How was that? Dude, Squeegee. Yeah. San Fran was on point, dude. Was on point. I'm going to, on the Discord, I'm going to drop some pictures. I have a couple of videos. Dude. Yeah. I'm going to drop a couple of videos. I know. You see, everywhere I travel, I always rock this because it is a conversation piece. You always meet amazing people from around the world. Whenever they see that badge from airports, everywhere. Dude, San Francisco was cold. So my wife was rocking my, the usual, the my Man United jacket that I usually wear, and whenever we do some of the videos, whatever. So she was rocking that. People were like, Man United, you know. And then my wife was like, yeah. She didn't even know how to. She's not really a Man United fan, so a couple of times she'll go to around the corner to the store to get like I don't know candy or whatever, whatever. And then people will be like, United! People will drive on the street, United, yeah, Man United. She'll be like, how do I respond to that? I was like, yeah, glory. I was like, come on, babe, glory, glory, Man United. Come on. Oh, see, United, United, United. She was like, all right, cool. You know, so now she knows. You know, it was crazy, man. It was it's always amazing whenever we rock this badge, and whenever you walk, especially in airports you always see like people from all around the world. And San Francisco, there were a lot of foreigners, obviously from all over. Like um, one of the lives that I did on TikTok, I was talking to a gentleman from Feyenoord. He's a Feyenoord fan, and then we're talking about Erik ten Hag, and then we were talking about Arne Slot because obviously Arne Slot left from Feyenoord to Liverpool. It's just crazy. It's so this badge anywhere you go, people. If you travel around the world, just rock this. You know, people always talk to you because I always find it so exciting. Uh, Caroline say yours. Okay, cool. But Caroline, you haven't said what do you mean yours? What team is that, man? Come on. I did both. Okay. AKS is better to get 8th place. Squeegee saying my honest prediction this year, 6th or 7th. Ooh. Yeah, I think you're about right. 6th or 7th is about right. Sky. Guys, make sure you go to my brother Kai Talks United. Smash him with the like. Hit him with the subscribe. All right. He has a YouTube channel out there, man. Follow my young brother, man. Follow my young brother. He's doing his thing. All right. And guys, anybody else with the YouTube channel, whatever, if you want to promote it, let us know, man, so we can shout you out. Because you guys are all amazing and doing your thing. All right. No, okay. So here's the thing, Squeegee. I'm thinking if we get Mbuemo, Cunha, Oli Watkins, for example, I think top five. I think top five we should be able to do it. I think top five we should be able to do it. So we shall see. We'll do better than 10th this year. Yeah, that's for sure. Good night, big brother. Yo, Kai, listen, man, you are the man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for always showing up, brother. I appreciate you so much. You just don't know. Tony, Glory Man United. You should say, okay. You know, I know. Tell her you're funny. Cheers. Did you get pop? Okay, there you go. Guys, listen. Let's end it here, man. It's been an hour and change. I know it's kind of late for you guys, but you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go and make my salad. I am hungry. All right, guys, listen. Tomorrow is a new day. All right, tomorrow is a new day. We're gonna see if we're gonna have some here we goes or whatever it is, but we'll take it from there. Tony, you are amazing, brother. Thank you. My local. I know it's late. Tony. Thank you. But guys, have an amazing evening, morning, afternoon, depending on where you're watching. I'm truly blessed to have you guys always showing up, showing for this channel. Thank you. Take care, guys. Peace out.